So this right here is the float switch. If you notice, when I lift it up, the pump will come on, and when I drop it down, the pump will go off.
This is an excellent example of a good sump pump discharge installation. Now it's happening. The most important thing people often overlook is having a monitor on their sump pump. This is the LevelSense Pro. It is one of our products. It has 3 sensors that go into it. It also has its own backup battery. If the breaker would trip to this outlet, the LevelSense Pro would tell you. If your float switch is faulty or it doesn't work, the LevelSense Pro would tell you. If the sump overflows and goes into the basement, this overflow sensor will pick up the water that is coming out of the sump, and it will tell you. It's got an audible alarm. It also senses the temperature and the humidity in the basement all the time. If water comes into this basement anywhere, it's going to cause the humidity level in the room to lift up. So it's a very handy little device, and it can help you avoid a lot of problems. Unfortunately, most people need to have their basement flood and suffer the repercussions of that before they're interested in putting a wireless sump pump monitor. The LevelSense Pro, talk to your insurance carrier because it may also get you a discount on your monthly homeowner's insurance premium. I'll tell you the biggest thing that I see that people overlook. They've got no backup pump and they've got no backup plan. The best pump in the world doesn't work without power. And the solution to this has been to get a very expensive battery backup system. But those also have their downfalls. The good news is they do work when you're not here. In my case, my backup plan is a Milwaukee stick pump. What I love about this is that first, it's got a maintain switch on it. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but that's the pump running. And I can hook this up to any standard garden hose and run it right out my back door. It can pump up to 15 feet ahead and it pumps about 8 gallons per minute. I am a fan of the brand when it comes to Milwaukee. And quite honestly, if anything goes wrong with my pump and I'm there, I can just put the stick pump in, turn it on, and it's going to start discharging water. And if you look down here in the bottom of this sump, you'll see that there's a lot of rocks. It's a cast iron pump, and so there's rust and iron oxide that goes down in there. And those things, the pump is going to be pumping some of that stuff out, and that can make your check valve stop working. A lot of people recommend you check your sump and to clean it out and all of that. Well, that's a lot of work. You've got to pull the whole pump and all that in order to do it. But you can very easily reach in here and gather up the bulk of the debris that could stop up your check valve and pull it out. Because the less you have, the better.